Hey YouTube, how are you? TGIF for sure. Happy Friday. I received one TTM today. It was kind of a good one because my self-addressed stamped envelope was filled out care of work. So it was a nice surprise to go into the break room or into the lunchroom where the mail slots are and go in there, get some ice water, and then remember to check the basket, and boom, there it was, 9x12 return envelope addressed to this guy. So real nice return for a couple of reasons. One, because they're UFC promos, and two, because there was a really nice note in here from Eddie Wineland. Check this out. He says, David, I didn't draw the stash because I recently shaved it off. I've never fought with one before, and now isn't the time to change my mojo. Ha ha ha. I probably seemed upset because I was drained from cutting weight. I'm very easygoing and try to go out of my way to please my fans. Thanks for the support, bud. Eddie. So I had wrote to Eddie Wineland. I heard him on Ariel Helwani's MMA fighting blog doing a radio interview, and he was talking about his handlebar mustache that he was growing, and him and Ariel just going to town talking about beards and mustaches. And so I asked him if he would sign and return some UFC promos for me, like I usually do, and then on mine specifically to draw on the stash. So that's why he said he didn't draw the stash in on his promo. And then when he said the other half, when it said I probably seemed upset, I had seen him in Milwaukee. The very first time I did UFC in-person autographing, he was like one of the first few people I saw in the lobby, and he just didn't look approachable. One, because I was a newbie, and two, because he just wasn't one of those real smiley guys that nods at everybody and acknowledges, hey, how are you type. And it was early in the fight week, so I don't really think he was deep into weight cutting yet, but after hearing him on Ariel's radio show, he's obviously very friendly. Really cool dude. Obviously, he wrote the nice note in return. I didn't have anything for Eddie to sign back in August of 2011, but it still would have been nice to get a photo with him and say hi to him and just whatever, you know. So, actually, I wore this shirt 2 years ago, so kind of full circle how everything works out here. So, I'll show you the promos after a half hour of talking to you. To David. Really nice. Now this is the kind with the grayed out images, and then this is the fight week style UFC promos. So that one's to David. This one is to Mr. Marcel. What up, Netherlands? And then this one is for trade or giveaway, maybe for Eddie's next fight. So I was going to ask you, let me see if I can refocus here. I was going to ask you guys, do I even bother doing UFC promos giveaways, or is it not something everybody's interested in? If it's something that you dig, you know, leave a comment below and let me know that you're down for UFC signed UFC promos giveaways, because that's pretty much why I request 3. I'm already sending a request for myself, so that's why I hook up Marcel, because he's in the Netherlands. So I hook him up as a no-brainer just because, and then I ask specifically in my letter of request for one, either for trade or for a UFC giveaway around the time of the fighter's next fight. So if you're down with signed UFC promos giveaways, comment below and say that you're down for those. So that way I can kind of gauge if it's stuff that the community even likes to get in giveaways. Then I'll just wrap up quick, rolling through some of my for sale, for trade, signed Moment of Truth cards. These are all either signed in well, most of them are all signed in person. Some of them are TTM signed. So I'll roll through these, try and go quick. So I got Charles Oliveira. I think Sean's interested in this one. Got Ed Herman, Jake Shields, signed in silver. David Mitchell. I got this one signed myself in Chicago. Stephan Bonner. The Barbarian, Tim Boetsch, another Tim Boetsch. Executioner, Joey Beltran, nice inscription there. Real good guy, Mike Pierce. Matt Brown, gotta go for Matt Brown. Although he's fighting Mike Pyle next, so it's kind of a hard one to cheer for. Either way, it's going to be a great fight. Chris Lytle, The Punk, Josh Thompson, Tyson Griffin, Darren Elkins, Mac Danzig, Angel Torres, a gold Edwin Figueroa, and then a Jose Aldo 2011 finest. So those are extra cards available for trade, for sale. If you need anything, LMK, PM me. So that's it. Have a good weekend, and God bless. See you later.